Most games use a lot of controls, movement keys, mouse aiming, menus, hotbars, but I started wondering, could I make a fun game using only one singular button?
You are?
Yeah. I'm game dev.
And to make things even harder, I gave myself only an hour and a half to build it. So today I'm attempting to complete a game using just a single button. And whatever I create at the end of that, I will upload to itch.io so you guys can all play it within your browser. The idea for the game is pretty simple. Every time you press a button, you start to break down a rock, and then eventually you get some stone. You can then use that stone to buy upgrades to help you mine faster and get automation. That's just the basic idea. So the gameplay loop looks like this. You press, get ore, buy upgrades, mine faster, and repeat. It's basically the classic idle game loop used in games like Cookie Clicker. But now I had to build it in under 90 minutes. The first step was just to get the basic mechanic working. I went on itch to find some assets and I found a button, I found a rock. Those were the main things I needed to actually start building the game. Okay, we're going to import the rocks in. We're not going to use shadows because we don't need shadows. So we're going to go normal quality, point no filter. And then I'm sure if we bring this in, we can expand it and then boom. So we've got a rock. So let's have a look. Let's go into game view. Yup. Awesome. I kind of like this. Maybe we could have, I don't know if they're going to fit the style, but I mean, who cares? It looks cool. And you know what's better? Making a game look cool. Maybe I'll change it. Maybe I just get a stone every click. No, I wanna push myself. I also later on I want to add an upgrade where a character will a little miner. That sounds bad. A little character that will break the button or break the stone rather for you, because this is going to be an amazing idle game. So what we're gonna do, I wonder what will happen if I search up miner. Nothing. Wait, because I'm in user interface. Let's go into sprites. Oh wait, no, we'll go to character. We search up. Okay, well that doesn't work. Okay, we'll go to characters. It just needs to punch or hit. Well, they look kind of cool. I don't know, man. Go to pixel art. We want pixel art, and then I don't know. This is difficult. So there's no. We'll just search up miner and see what comes up in game assets. What Minecraft map RPG 3 quests to complete for $6. Ooh, wait, that's sick. $3? Ooh. Do I buy it? 3 hold the balloons. Well, it's 3 USD, so that would be $4.50 for Australia. Yeah, you know what? I'm buying it. Okay, let's see. So it gets smaller. I don't see the animation. Oh yeah, I already feel the idle gameplay loop happening. So it's game object, but I don't see. Oh, it's because it's tiny. It's tiny. Holy shit. We're gonna animation. Let's just make sure. Yeah. So it needs to be way bigger, and then it's got to play. So make it way bigger, and we'll see how that looks. Yeah, look at that. Boom. That's pretty sick. Okay, maybe we can make the animation a little bit smaller, but then I'm thinking it will be pretty damn good. If we look at the animation, obviously, yeah, it's very big. So I'm gonna head to that and make the animation a little bit smaller. So it will go boom. Yeah. So let's test this out. So it should theoretically play. Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's nice. You know what? I'm really hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm gonna be really quick. Oh, I got some cereal. I've been up for what, 9 something, and I haven't eaten, and it's currently 3:34. But we'll keep going because I ain't a quitter. Okay, this is good. Yeah, I like that. Looks kind of goofy, but I mean, it's the button. So now we want to add an animation to the rock every time the button is also pressed. It I don't know, maybe we'll get some particles or something. So I just get to work with that. Okay, I think I'm gonna make the particles black. A little bit kind of hard to see. Okay, so we're gonna add a button that basically increases the damage per press. Well, moment of truth. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think what we're gonna do is it's gonna start at 10, so the rock will have 10 health, and then it will increase by 1 each time. I think that's a nice sort of middle ground for now. I'm thinking maybe we have a level to the rock, so it's every 10 breaks it increases and you increase the value. Okay, Let's do that. I think that would be nice. But I want to get this done, and then I want to have miners. And then I think the game is pretty much done. Then maybe we can polish the buttons, but I'm not going to be hopeful for anything. Okay, let's see if this works. I don't have much time left. I got like 20 minutes. And then I should get, yep, I get 2. Oh, yeah. We need to adjust where this is first. Move that down just a little bit. So we'll make him quite a bit bigger. Okay, so now let's get to work on making an upgrade. Okay, seems to be working. He's pretty big at the moment. I gotta fix that. Okay, this is becoming good. I do need to make them smaller though. How long do we have left? We've got 6 minutes. Maybe I can add some polish. I'm gonna change the size, add a background, hopefully something cool. I'll probably just add some like a static noise background. I don't know. We're gonna figure something out, but I got 5 minutes pretty much. I got 1.5 minutes left. Okay, I gotta lock in. I gotta fix these buttons. Oh, bro, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Holy shit. Okay, I got this. I do need to fix some things as well. Wait, let's add 100k stone. Okay, see, look at this. Oh, bro. Okay, wait, how long do I have left? I've got 44 seconds. Okay, now I just gotta make sure that these things are above on the sorting layer because they are. Okay, let's check it. 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 I don't know how long I have left. 3 seconds. Reset. Okay, done. Wait, here we go. We have the game. Now let's try it out. Let's see how good this game is. Why am I breaking rocks instantly? That's not right. That's not right. Oh no. It doesn't seem like the reset button resets the damage board. Oh no. Wait, I'm gonna extend the time just a little bit just to fix this one thing. Okay, let's try it now. It should have. Yes, there we go. Okay, so let's break the stone. We're spamming it. Yeah, classic idle game. Let's get to 5, and then we can increase the damage. Boom. Click the button. See, now we're getting through it much faster, and we're about to increase the level of the rock. Boom. Now we get 2 per breakage. Do I buy a miner or do I buy more damage? I'm gonna buy a miner. So yeah, look at that. That's pretty sick. I like that. I like that a lot. And then, you know, he helps. And then we keep breaking it. Now we're going to get to 10 again and we can increase the damage. I might have to make the background a little bit lighter. You know what? I want to get another miner. Boom. This is good for an hour and a half. This is really good. I'm actually very impressed with myself. Let's get the 100k stone. Let's see. You know, the miners could do a little bit of work. You know, we could have some up here instead of them like all going behind each other. The damage just goes forever. So eventually you just get to a point where you just sort of break it all instantly. You know, the miners could do with some different upgrades. But I think for a polished thing, obviously another thing I've realized, the rock does not bloody interact with the miners when they hit it, because when I hit it, it, you know, has little particles and stuff, but you know, it all has its quirks. I like this. This is nice. Well, that's it. This game, I will upload this game on itch as a web browser game so you can play it within your browser. I doubt you're going to play it for more than 5 minutes, but you know, I think I did a pretty good job for an hour and a half. It was very stressful, very, very stressful. Yeah. Let me know how you think of the game. Probably won't turn it into a full game, but I like it, you know, simple, easy, pretty fun to actually make. I'm gonna get rid of these debug settings so you know, you guys can't do anything. Actually, I might, I'll keep reset progress. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That was pretty fun. After an hour and a half, the game had a mining button, upgrades, automatic miners, and constantly increasing stone production. And somehow this game actually works. It turns out it's pretty fun for about 5 minutes. Okay, it is an expansive game. There's literally 2 upgrades you can get, and that's about it. But I think for an hour and a half worth of work, I did pretty good. It was very, very stressful. As I said as well earlier, this game is going to be on itch. It will be linked down below in the description. So you can play it yourself. You can play it within your browser. You can download the game if I have that option available. I think I will. But yeah, it's a very simple game. It's really nothing too crazy, but this can just show you, you know, make a small game, you know, set yourself a goal, you know, make a game in an hour and a half, and whatever you get at the end is what you get, and upload it to someone. Be like, hey, I made this in an hour. It was a little challenge for myself. How'd I do? But it was pretty fun. Also, there's going to be a link down below in the description to a Discord of mine that you can join. I will be posting updates, you know, you'll get notified whenever videos go live. I'm going to be trying to upload pretty consistently. It's a little bit difficult. That's why, I made this video, because it's like I'm going to spend an hour and a half on a game, then I can edit it, upload it, and it's pretty cool. I do have some more videos that are currently in the works. I've got a bunch of them that are, I've voiced the script that I made for them. They're pretty basic videos, but it's just to keep content coming out, and hopefully people can find value in that content. I give some ideas, tips, common mistakes game developers make. So, if you want to hear about that, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.